must don't turn down this intro. This is so loud, man. It's insane. I cannot keep up with how loud that intro is. And why Jesus do I need a new controller sometime in the near future? Trying to edit things or do just like simple things. I was doing a library before, a really bad library. I'm not an artist like some of you people. Um, but yeah, here I am in the editor working away and it's trying to delete things. Oh my god, that is deafening. And then as it starts loading up my account, it goes quiet again because it understands that my settings are not to have the volume maxed out. Anyways, this is a video to discuss the world race. Look at this. I have done a crappy job of my Blackheart Racing team car. There is a proper artist that has stepped up and said that they will do a real one, which is great because mine sucks. There's a little bit of creep on my controller. So because of that, I don't know what it was doing. It must be on one of my triggers. Everything I was trying to place kept rotating, and there's no way to stop it except to unplug the controller. And I just don't like using a keyboard for this sort of thing. I don't understand the controls as well. I'm used to using controller, so that's wonky. Everything's wonky. So that's just a bit of an example of what we're going to be doing with the team colors and whatnot. And as you can see with how bad this is why we need library editors. So if there's anyone out there that wants to do libraries for this racing league and get their name out there, become, a known creator, the person that, created the libraries of the team that won the first world race, get in there, guys. Get in that Discord. It's going to be so good. So good. There is so much that we can do here with teams and everything. I'm just going to go through the teams that we have right now. So we'll bring it up in the Discord. All right, so we have me with Blackheart Racing and my car is Shrek Manga. Now, adding cars was something I didn't do from the start, so a lot of these won't have their cars. Bakoto has put in Metal Pirates as his team with his colors here, so everyone has got their colors and their team name. Unfortunately, Bakoto is Xbox player, so he won't be able to take part in this event. But if we do open up an Xbox event, I'll be happy to get him in there. Chase has named his team Chaos Destroyer, and you see there's a react here, and there's 7 reacts on this one. So the reacts basically mean people like that. People want to join that. So Gambler here has brought in Midnight Nova, and if I'm not mistaken, 3 reacts. People are super keen on Midnight Nova. I like the idea I like the colors, I like the team name, it's good. Track Ace, yellow, black, and red. Night Runners. Now this car, they haven't decided on a car. It's hard to decide on a car, right? So, we'll get there. We got the Night Howlers, black, purple, and white. Look, it's going to look great. Again, undecided on the car. And then Garion has given us this 64th scale Bandits with Night Shifter as his car. So we're going to see, a black, white, silver sort of theme for his car. Obviously, the ones that have reacts are going to be more likely to make it in. So if people like some teams, get in the Discord, give them their upvotes and stuff like that, give them their reacts, and that'll obviously affect whether or not we're going to pick these teams. Also, for those of you that do libraries, if you make libraries, if you pick one of these teams and you're like, I love the idea of Midnight Nova, I love the purple, blue, and red, that sounds great, make them a library. If you sign yourself up, if you say I will be the library editor for Midnight Nova, then I'll put them through. Okay, I don't care how many upvotes and how many reacts they've got. It'll be amazing just to have dedicated library editors for each of the teams. Now there is only going to be 6 teams, so get in fast, guys. I'm not sure when I'm ending these. I think I'll close submissions when I know that we've got 6. Once we've got 6, I'll close submissions that are confirmed. So far, we have 1 confirmed, and this one is pretty close to being second to confirm. There is just so much opportunity here for people to just get creative. And now, don't think that you have to come up with a team name. Do you want to be Teku? Do you want to lead the Teku?
You want to be the leader now, little bro?
If you want to lead the Teku, then say, Teku, you've claimed it. You know their colors. Blue, orange, white, let's go. No one can take the Teku from you at that point. Metal Maniacs, Street Breed, whatever you want, go for it. You don't have to create your own team. And I would love at least one of the Accelerators or World Race teams in this event. So gives you a good chance to get through if you're the only one that does it. So it doesn't have to be something new. People have gone for new things, and that's great. I love new things. I love old things. It's all great. I'm really happy with the feedback I've gotten and just the community coming in and being part of this and wanting to make this work, wanting to make this world race work, and I'm a big fan of it. I was keen to make it work. I've spent like so much time on this video, and I've just re-recorded the whole thing because I was not happy with it. I was too busy with driving, wasn't paying attention. So I will be contacting Norton, Gambler, Mazda, Chase, and Makoto just to ask them to add in their car. I want to diversify cars. It's the other main thing. I want cars to be as diverse as possible. Remember, Discord link in the description before I forget. Drivers. Someone asked me, what do I do? I don't want to be captain. What am I supposed to do here? Do I just go away? No. Upvote your team. Upvote the team you want. Give them the support. Support this team, because then when that team captain gets the approval just to say, congratulations, you have a team. Now they've got to put players on. Now they've got to recruit drivers for their team. World Race had 7. I'm going to allow teams of 7, up to 7. You can only put 2 drivers on a track, so choose very wisely. Don't assume that all 7 of these drivers are going to race every single opportunity they get. But you'd want to keep your primary 2, and the rest would be sort of substitutes in case someone can't make it, or just to diversify. It's like, oh, this guy came in like 10th in the last race. I'm going to try and bring in someone else, give them a shot at it, try and get some points up there. There is unfortunately not any prizes for this. There will be no prizes. And this is PC only. Someone asked about prizes, asked why there's not prizes for something like this. And that's because prizes cost money. If someone wants to sponsor, such as Platinum Diecast, who currently aren't making cars at the moment, and that's understandable. They're taking a break. That's perfectly fine. But if they wanted to sponsor it and say, for the winning team, will make their car, in their team libraries. That'd be awesome. But unless someone sponsors us for that sort of reason, it's not going to happen. I can't do that sort of thing. I'm already sending these out at cost to myself. So unfortunately, no prizes. And yes, PC only. People have been asking for Xbox, PlayStation, and Switch events. Xbox, I'm trying to find an admin who will be able to do that sort of stuff. Same with PlayStation. We can run events for Xbox and PlayStation as long as we have a host. I'll be hosting these. If I can't, someone else will. And then for the rest of you, for Xbox, PlayStation, we want hosts for that. I don't want to just take the first person that puts their hand up. I want to actually pick someone I can trust for this sort of thing. And then for Switch, Milestone doesn't like you guys. You don't have private lobbies, so you guys can't have this event, unfortunately. It is miserable. It is miserable that they charge the same amount for you to play on Switch when you can't have private lobbies. You've got less features for the same price. That's really disappointing. I'll be contacting these guys ASAP to get some cars off them, just to add into their things. And hopefully we can get some libraries on the way that look a bit better than this. Look, if no one does a livery for BHR, I'll take it. I'll do it. I'll make these dodgy BHR liveries for my entire team if I must. I actually did this as a kid. I painted a car black and pink for BHR when I was like 6. It looked awful. It was like really dodgy paint, and to use the pencil to etch the BHR in the paint, so it's red because the original car was red. And on top of that, the original car has been smushed and been run over by like an IRL car, like a proper car. So it had no top half. It was garbage. um, but this is, this is my, if I had a team, this is my team. So Black Art Racing is something I'm happy to bring back for this. And if you guys aren't able to race because you're on a console, or if you just don't manage to get behind and support your teams, guys. We can make this crazy. I'm gonna go in and like do like an intro for each team once they're announced, and see how we go from there. If you have any questions, ask in the Discord, ask in the comments, whatever you want, guys. This is such a awesome opportunity to just have a lot of fun and make a bit of friendly competition out of it. So hopefully I'll see you guys in the Discord and see you on the track.